The Hardmans practice spanned from the early 1920s right up until the late 80s, and the shifts in how people worked with photography, but also how photography evolved as a popular cultural phenomenon during that period of time was so great that we naturally see those social changes around photography tracked in the way that the Hardmans worked and amassed and cared for and ultimately institutionalised their collection towards the end of their life. When we think about the Hardmans' photographic collection in the house, we should really be thinking about it as Edward Schomburgk and Margaret Hardman. We know Margaret was a huge influence in the studio. We know from documentation, from letters, that Margaret was really charismatic. In many ways, she was the front woman who would do a lot of the client-facing work. From a technical perspective, we also know that Margaret was very, very skilled in the darkroom.
Her greatest contribution was on the processing side, because printing is a very difficult matter. It's a very individual thing, and you can't get the best out of a negative just by printing it in a straightforward way. You need to treat it with loving care and coax the best out of it.
They had full control of what was going out of this studio space to keep up that reputation of high-end prints. They worked mainly on medium format. They will have been exposed and then taken down into the basement to be processed. All of them will have been printed as a contact sheet. Then the workers will have done test prints, which he will have then written copious notes where you need to dodge or burn in extra exposure here or a little bit less there.
What amazes me is the quality of work. The equipment he used to use, from his cameras, from the film, the photographic paper, and then all the manipulation. His practices were immaculate.